Thank you for your interest in these incredible machines. They have supported us in war and peace. Let us remember those heroic crews too. The Vought F4U Corsair is an American fighter aircraft that saw service primarily in World War II and the Korean War. Designed and initially manufactured by Chance Vought, the Corsair was soon in great demand. Additional production contracts were given to Goodyear, whose Corsairs were designated FG, and Brewster, designated F3U. The Corsair was designed and operated as a carrier-based aircraft, and entered service in large numbers with the U.S. Navy in late 1944 and early 1945. It quickly became one of the most capable carrier-based fighter bombers of World War II. Some Japanese pilots regarded it as the most formidable American fighter of World War II, and its naval aviators achieved an hours-minutes 11:1 kill ratio. Early problems with carrier landings and logistics led to it being eclipsed as the dominant carrier-based fighter by the Grumman F6F Hellcat, powered by the same Double Wasp engine first flown on the Corsair's first prototype in 1940. Instead, the Corsair's early deployment was to land-based squadrons of the U.S. Marine Corps and U.S. Navy. The Corsair served almost exclusively as a fighter bomber throughout the Korean War and during the French colonial wars in Indochina and Algeria. In addition to its use by the US and British, the Corsair was also used by the Royal New Zealand Air Force, French naval aviation, and other air forces until the 1960s. From the first prototype delivery to the US Navy in 1940, to final delivery in 1953 to the French, 12,571 F4U Corsairs were manufactured in 16 separate models. Its 1942 to 1953 production run was the longest of any U.S. piston-engined fighter. The F4U incorporated the largest engine available at the time, the 2,000 horsepower 18-cylinder Pratt & Whitney R2800 Double Wasp radial. To extract as much power as possible, a relatively large Hamilton standard Hydromatic 3-blade propeller of 4.06 meters was used. The performance of the Corsair was superior to most of its contemporaries. The F4U-1 was considerably faster than the Grumman F6F Hellcat, and only 21 km/h slower than the Republic P-47 Thunderbolt. All three were powered by the R2800. But whereas the P-47 achieved its highest speed at 9,150 meters with the help of an intercooled turbocharger, the F4U-1 reached its maximum speed at 6,100 meters using a mechanically supercharged engine. Thanks, you have reached the end of the journey. Take care, see you pretty soon. Safe flight.